My reaction to RWBY Chapter 11. Last time on RWBY, Voice continued battling that monster in her class. It was like an armadillo kind of monster that had strong side and back, but had no armor on the bottom. Ruby kept cheering on Voice, and Voice kept getting annoyed by it. And then finally, Ruby told her to aim for the belly. Voice said she knows how to fight, but then she got the belly anyway. After class, Voice said that she agreed to be on the team, but not a team led by Ruby. She wanted to be the leader of Team Ruby, not Ruby. She's upset because she's not the leader. So she spoke to Professor Port, the teacher, and she told Wise that instead of trying to be the best leader she can be, she should try to be the best person she can be. Because Ruby's the team leader, so now she has to be a good teammate and help her out. So before Wise said Professor Osborne made a mistake, Osborne spoke to Ruby and said that he has made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child ever has. Is that foreshadowing something? I don't know. But he doesn't believe Ruby's appointment as the team leader is one of them. So while Ruby was studying at night in their makeshift bunk beds, Wise brought Ruby some more coffee to keep her awake and allowed her to continue studying. And Wise told Ruby that she's going to help be the best teammate that she possibly can, and that she always wanted bunk beds as a kid. I don't think things between them will be over just yet, but I like to see where it's going to go. Kind of like those two as a pair now. I want to see some more of it. Okay, so the first day of classes is done. Let's see what's going to happen next. This is RWBY Chapter 11, Jaunedice. The episode is starting right now. Okay. John. Oh, he's from the other team, right? The other one that passed. Uh-huh. This was the spirit.
This is the part where you lose.
Over my dead club. That's enough.
Oh,
Students, as you can see, Mr. Ark's aura has now dropped into the red. In a tournament-style duel, this would indicate that John is no longer fit for battle and that the official may call the match. Mr. Ark, it's been weeks now. Please try to refer to your scroll during combat. Gauging your aura will help you decide when it is appropriate to attack or when it is better to move to a more defensive strategy. We wouldn't want you to be gobbled up by a Beowulf, now would we?
Speak for yourself.
Remember, everyone, the Vital Festival is only a few months away. It won't be
Vital
long
Festival?
before students from the other kingdoms start arriving in Vale, so
Oh.
keep practicing. Those who choose to compete in the combat tournament will be representing all of Vale.
viral tournament they said? Here, what's wrong? Which you were
So-
John?
There we were, in the middle
Nora?
of the night.
It
That's
was
not-
day.
That's
We
not.
were surrounded by Ursai,
They were Beowulfs.
dozens of them,
2 of them.
but they were no match. And in
Sean?
the end,
Are you okay?
Ren and I took them
They
down
both
and
were away
made a
from him.
boatload of Lien selling Ursa's skin
What?
rugs.
She's been having this recurring dream for nearly a month now.
A month?
Mom, are you okay?
You barely eaten anything.
Oh, yeah. Why?
It's just that you seem a little not okay.
You barely eaten anything.
Guys, I'm fine.
She has some
Seriously.
cookies.
Look.
Jean, Carden has been picking on you since the first week of school.
First week.
Who? Carden Winchester? Ah, he just likes to mess around, you know.
He's the captain of the other team,
He's a
isn't he?
bully.
Oh, please.
Carden
Name
Winchester.
one time he's bullied me.
The
Come on!
okay. What the? I didn't think it would keep. That looks huge. I didn't think it was that big.
Each of you will be assigned one rocket-propelled locker to store your weapons.
The rocket-propelled locker.
Additionally, your locker can be sent to a custom location based on a 6-digit code.
Oh, come on. What? No! John, how did he get back from that?
I didn't land far from the school.
Jean, you know if you ever need help, you can just ask.
Oh! We'll break his legs.
No. No.
Guys, really, it's fine. Besides, it's not like he's only a jerk to me. He's a jerk to everyone.
Ow, that hurts!
Please stop.
I told you it was real.
What a freak.
Boy.
Atrocious. I can't stand people like him.
He's not the only one. It must be hard to be a faunus.
What? What's wrong? Hey. You. What? That was short.
Are you ready?
So John's being bullied in school. The captain of the other team, Cardin Winchester, is just not nice to John at all. He's just bullying John, and yeah. So he makes him drop something. He activates a shield and blocks his way, and then he puts him in the rocket propelled locker and shoots him somewhere. But still, rocket propelled lockers sound insane, so they can just put it out and it goes pretty much anywhere. So they can just have the locker with them at pretty much any time. Is there like a remote that they can use to make the locker come to them whenever they want to? That would be super duper awesome. You can just store the costume over there or something and call it ting ting ting, it'll come, and they have everything they need right there. And then the other girl that had the bunny ears. Seems like those are actual bunny ears, and I just don't like this guy now. Let's see if John can do something about him in the next episode, in part 2 of Jaunedice. Oh, also, they mentioned something called some festival, the Vital Festival. 1 second.
Ready for the data revolution?
After this ad is done. The Vital Festival, okay. So some other kingdoms are coming. It seems like some fighting competition, and Yang, Weiss, and Ruby all seem excited for it. I don't know if John's gonna do anything about it though. Well, yeah. So he's been bullying John for weeks now, since the first week of school actually, and oh man. I don't know how John's gonna take care of this now, but let's find out next time in part 2. My reaction is now done.